Yes, it is one of my favorite times of the year, Ameriserv Flood City Music Festival time. And we got one of the bands on the phone right now playing Friday from 4 to 5:30, the Somerset Trust Pavilion Stage. It is Dustin Rainey from the band Wanderlost. Dustin, thank you for chatting with us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Now, I've been listening to a couple of you guys' songs over the last few days, and it's a fun, kind of poppy anthem, but why am I describing it? Describe the sound of Wanderlost.
Thanks for listening to us, first of all. Yeah, it's piano, rock, pop. I like to say we kind of look like we're a jazz band. We're kind of piano heavy with a saxophone. Then there's some jazz influence, but it's more pop rock, Ben Folds 5, if you can imagine that kind
Definitely.
of sound.
Yeah.
Or maybe more recent, like Andrew McMahon, Ben Rector, that kind of feel. It's a good time. There's not that many piano-driven bands, especially in this area, so we try to do something a little bit different and make it a good time.
Now, you guys have been a band for a few years now, so when you're putting together a band where you want to do a bit of a different sound, how do you find the people to do that with?
Honestly, it kind of worked the other way around. I played piano, so obviously that was going to be the main instrument in the group. And then it was basically the people that I had found that I wanted to have a group with. Our drummer, Jason, and we used to play in a group a number of years ago together. He was my first call to play drums. And then I knew Dan, our saxophone player. I had met him when I was writing a lot of new material a few years ago. And I thought, I kind of made a mental note in my head that if we ever got a band together, he's one of the guys I'm calling because he's just an outstanding player. And then our friend Mike on bass, he was gung-ho to jump in too. So it kind of worked out that way that this was the instrumentation we ended up with, and we ran it from there.
It's awesome. Where's the name come from?
Names, they're always kind of weird and tricky to come up with a name. It's kind of loosely based on the Tolkien quote, "Not all who wander are lost," and a play on the word like wanderlust, with kind of traveling. And we tend to enjoy that type of thing too. And that kind of message in the first kind of original songs of ours, that was kind of the message that would come through the music, was about searching for things and traveling, and it kind of fit the vibe of the initial songs.
I'm loving what I'm hearing so far. Is Gaslight your latest?
That's the most recent, yeah. And it kind of, it's a little bit heavier than some of our other stuff. I don't know if you can call a piano rock band heavy. It's a little bit more aggressive, I guess, and some of the other stuff. But yeah, that's our most recent recording.
When you go to a heavier spot or a lighter spot like in the songs, is it kind of based, does the song take you there, or is it kind of like, I want to try something over here, and then it just happens?
It kind of just happens. Sometimes being a piano band in a sea of guitar bands, we want to sometimes kind of prove that we can hang, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
And kind of try to fight the stereotype a little bit. So sometimes that's where the more aggressive stuff comes out. But yeah, mostly the song, it kind of takes us there and switches it up a little bit.
If anybody has never seen you guys live before, what can they expect during the festival?
It's going to be a good time. We're really excited to play. We have the 4 o'clock slot. We're opening up the festival. We're the first act to play, which we're really pumped about. So hopefully we're going to kick off the party and just have a really good time. Everything, it's upbeat. It's a lot of fun. So try to get out there early and make sure you catch our set at 4.
Do you know any other bands in the lineup this year?
Yeah, I know Screech Owl. They're another Johnstown band. They're really great too. Dream the Heavy is also playing. They're more of a Pittsburgh band. The lead singer has ties to Johnstown though too, and I know him pretty well. But there's lots of great bands both nights on any of the stages. The main stage, one of the side stages. It's going to be a great time.
How can people find out more about your band?
Our website is wanderlostband.com. That has links to our stuff on Facebook, Instagram. There is some TikTok stuff. Our EP that we recorded a year ago, our EP is up on Spotify and Apple Music, wherever you want to listen to stuff, along with Gaslight, which was, I believe, November last year that came out. So all the streaming services, Instagram, everywhere, you can check us out.
What I've heard is really, really good, and I cannot wait to see you guys live, man. Thank you for giving me the time today, and we hope to see you at the festival Friday, 4 to 5:30, Somerset Trust Pavilion Stage. It is, once again, time for the Ameriserv Flood City Music Festival. Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot, man.